Yo, what is up? Welcome back to the channel and another video from your boy Jack at JRC. Big up yourselves. Big up everyone for coming back. Big up all my subscribers. Big up everyone. Today we have got an exciting video where we've been sent a product which we are going to show you. So while I get the stuff ready, run a ting! In today's video we are going to be discussing these blackouts that are supposed to be coming. Energy blackouts because of the energy crisis that's happening here in the UK and some other parts of the world. So to combat this situation we are going to be installing this, which we've been sent from Ecoflow, and it is the Ecoflow River 2 portable power station. So this can be charged from a DC port in your car, in your van, on the go, anything like that, or it can be charged with the supplied 3-pin plug. Charging is 0% to 100% in 1 hour, so that is absolutely rapid, and it's rated for 3,000 life cycles of the charge. So 3,000 charges, and the product's rated for 10 years roughly use, so that's good. This is a 300 watt version. They do all different versions if you check out their website. I will put a link in the description below to the one that we've got. And yeah, we'll be installing this. Nice. So this River 2 from Ecoflow is rated as the best portable power station under 1 kilowatt hour. Like I say, some of the features are the fast recharge, 0 to 100 in 1 hour, which I think is ridiculously good. It comes with a 5-year warranty, which is also nice. So this model itself, as you can see, comes with AC output. We've got 2 USB-A ports, and we've also got a USB-C port in the middle. We can then use the DC port to charge up things like when you're camping. I don't know, most things run off DC, so it'll come with that car adapter. So that is nice. We're going to be using it today. What we're going to do is wire our lighting for my house. We're going to wire our lighting circuit into a plug top. We're then going to run it through this power bank. And obviously if we have a blackout, power cut, anything like that, our lights will remain on. Imagine that in my street. They'll be like, he's got everything, that lad. Spoiled. He's spoiled. We're all here with no power and he's got his lights on. Nice. So obviously it's perfect for that. Perfect for everything like that really. It's rated up to 300 watts, but with the X-Boost system that's built in, you can boost things up to 600 watts, which is fantastic. I won't be using that feature in this video, but obviously you can check it out on their website. Inside the box comes the River 2 itself, the instruction manual, a DC charging port for cars and things like that, you can charge it from there, an AC charging port, and yeah, that's the first box. Separate box, and this comes with these cables inside, so I'll open these up to show you. And these are MC2 connectors into a charging port so that we can charge it off the next item. The next item we've been sent, which I'm most excited about, to be fair, because I do a lot of camping in the summer. Don't judge me, I like it. But yeah, it is this beast. And this is, let me get into it. So this is a 110 watt solar panel. If we open it out, we can see it's very well wrapped, which is always good to see. If you're spending money on things, you want to see that the packaging's nice. So let's take it all apart there. So this is a 110 watt panel. These can be linked together to boost charging, but just off this panel alone, it will charge the unit that we've got from 0 to 100 in 3 hours. 3 hours? That's it, and it's charged. Nice. So this is pre-wired with the leads on here, which I will show you. Pre-wired here with our plus and minus leads. That will then go straight into the lead that I've just shown you, which I've put here. So our MC2 connectors straight into that, and then our DC charge port straight into the back of the power bank itself. So that's awesome. I won't be setting this up on this video, but when I do come to use it when I'm camping, I'll put some posts on Instagram, let you know what I think of it, and if I can get a video, then I will. That's two features that this power bank can be used for. We've got a backup supply of energy to your house lighting, and we have also got electricity when you're camping, which is perfect. Another feature that we're going to be using it for, and you'll probably see it in a lot of upcoming videos, is for power on site. So we'll be charging our batteries, our lights, things like that from this device itself. You'll see in future videos how long the power lasts, things like that, and we'll give it a full thorough test on site. And as you know, if you've watched this channel, we're quite rough with things on site. So hopefully it stands the test of time. It looks rugged enough, and it looks like it can take a bit of a bashing around in the van, things like that. So I've got very high hopes for this. Before doing this video, as you can imagine, the excitement killed me. So I had to open it and I've had to charge it up. So if we just hold the on button like that, it then comes up with a battery percentage. This in the middle is what the battery is sitting at. This is how long whatever you've got plugging in will last. I don't know if you can see that, if it's backwards or not. But basically, we've got 99 hours written on the left. We've got 98% in the middle. And then the values on the right are your wattage input and your wattage output that's being used. So what we're going to do is set this up. I'm going to show you in the cupboard now where the fuse board is and what I'm going to be doing to bring lighting power down into this unit itself. As you can see already, we're using this power bank for this video itself, and that is to run the lighting because I'm going to be under the stairs where it is dark. So just from that one light that's plugged in, which is using 50 watts, which is quite high really for an LED light, but it is quite a bright beast. And just with that 50 watts, it's expected to be 4 hours use. Obviously, I'm not going to be using it for 4 hours, and 50 watts is a lot. So I'll show you where we're going to be putting the unit. In Harry Potter's cupboard is where my fuse board is located. So I've got a Schneider fuse board up there next to the meter and everything like that. Don't judge the cabling and things like that. We're in my house, everything gets thrown in. Nice. So what I'm going to be doing is coming out the board. As you can see, that 1.5 comes out. I'm going to be trunking straight down, and then I will be putting a socket somewhere here. So that'll be a double socket for now. I won't need a double, I only need a single, but double pence more, so I might as well put that in. So that's going to be trunked up the wall there and into the fuse board. And when we are inside the fuse board, I'm going to be disconnecting this 6 amp lighting circuit and this 6 amp lighting circuit, going it in the back of the board onto a flex, which will then come back down the trunking by where that plug's located to plug into the Ecoflow itself. Just while I'm taking the cover off the fuse board and getting the cables disconnected, I just want to tell you about why I've chosen to use this product in this way really for my house. Basically, the River 2 that we're using comes with automatic switchover of power. So within 30 milliseconds of a blackout or power cut or anything like that, it will switch over from using the AC onto our battery power, which is what we want. So 30 milliseconds, obviously that's rapid. You'd just see a little flicker and then it'd be back on. And the unit itself has built-in battery management software. And basically, it's a battery management system that's built into the unit itself that constantly monitors the vitals of it all, making sure that it's always safe to use. Out of our consumer unit now, what we've got is a black flex that's coming down with a plug top on the end. Inside the fuse board, they just go to the lighting circuits. So this will now be our power supply for our lighting, which will then plug into our power bank. What I'm now going to do, now that our lighting supply is done, is I'm going to bring a 2.5mm off the board, which is going to feed a double socket low level like I've just said. So I'm going to get that up now, get it on, get it in, basha. What we're going to be doing is testing our lighting to see how long this power bank actually lasts when we need it. Roughly, I'm hoping it'll last 3 or 4 hours, just because if there's a power cut or anything like that in our area, which there is quite a few of because we live out in the sticks, everything's TT'd overhead supplies. If a tree comes down on the line, estimated from Western Power, should be around 4 hours. So if we can keep our lights on, things like that for 4 hours, we are good to go, and it is well worth the investment. So as you can see now, trunking into our double socket with our plug top that comes out, and that is fed into the River 2 itself. So while I've been using this, it's dropped down to 81%, which is probably about an hour and a half. I've had that 50 watt light on, which is sound. It's telling us that it's charging. There's 12 minutes left of the charge, and then we've got our lighting running through. As you can see, we've got 347 watts coming in and 0 going out. That's because I've got the lighting off at the moment. Another awesome feature of this Ecoflow product is the Ecoflow app itself. So as you can see, we've opened the app up and there is our River 2 that is charged to 84%. If we then click on that, it shows us that our input 389 watts and we've got a 49 watt output. That's because I've just put the kitchen lights and the hallway lights on, which is 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is 10 lights, and we've also got the 2 smoke alarms powered off that as well. So we've got 49 watts going out, which is nice. 10 more minutes left and it's to full charge, and that's with the power running through it itself. While I'm tidying up these bits now, I'm going to leave the power bank charging. When it's at full charge, I am going to disconnect the 240 volt going to it, and we'll then pop back later when we've had all the lights running as we normally would, see what power's left and see what sort of time it's lasting. So the Ecoflow is all set up and has now been running for a good hour and a half, and as you can see, every light is on in the house. I'll pull the app up now and just show you the stats. So we're currently running at 149 to 150 watts. That's every light in the house on. Obviously, if there is a power cut, we won't have every light on. So easily, I would say, with your lighting, you could even run your boiler circuit off a plug top from the fuse board, plug that in. So your lighting, your combi boiler, and probably your router, I'm going to say that you're going to get a good 3 hours out of it. Obviously it's different in every house with what lighting you've got and things like that. Everything in here is LED, so everything is as energy efficient as it can be. So 3 hours is going to be a perfect time for us. So we'll leave that plugged in now. Thank you very much to Ecoflow for sponsoring this video and sending us these products to review and test and show you lot. If you do want to check out their website, we're going to leave a link in the description. At the moment, they've extended the Christmas sale up to the 31st of December, where you can get up to £450 off their products. So thank you very much to them. Big up everybody for watching. Leave a like if you like the video. Leave us a little comment. Let us know what you think. I'm really impressed with it. Obviously, you'll see it in other videos when we take it on site for our tools and things like that. And we'll be taking it camping. Get them solar panels on. To be fair, we'll probably set the solar panels up on a job as well to keep our stuff charged. So all in all, perfect. It's a big yes from me. Check it out in the description, and thank you once again. See you later. Ta-ra.